Live? Is this what's going on? Alright, hey. 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 Let's play some Rocket League, yeah? We're gonna go in casual 2Vs and 3Vs, just to warm up a little bit, and then we're gonna just go here. Just to get the fingers and blood moving. Hello and welcome. Thank you for everyone for the love and support. I finally had a video that hit over 1K views, and I still don't know how that's possible.
Chris!
All the viewership. Hey, who is that?
You're
Wrench?
beautiful!
Hey! Ah! Wrench. Coming in, saying hi. Alright, what was that? Interesting. Okay, scored right off the bat. I like it. Wow. He just threw me all up. That's okay. Fuck. Let's go, come on. Hello, Hitman! The #1 fan. What's up, dude? Yeah, dude, straight past that to you. Go for it, man. There you go. Hitman! What's up, dude? No! I hit it way too hard. I'm still warming up, so please bear with me. No! You're playing some Siege? Alright, alright. I want to play some Rocket League. I wanted to get a stream in tonight. I do plan on jumping over to DayZ in a little bit, though. No! Haha, own goal. Oh wow, interesting. I thought he was gonna save that. No! Too early. Why? What are you doing? What was that? What was that, dude? Oh, okay. You missed it. That's fine. Alright. It's like, what is he doing all the way upfield? He was the band back, but alright, whatever. We Gucci. Alright. Let's go. Ho ho ho! Oh wow. No! I suck. Suck so bad. No, I suck. Good game? Yeah, I... Maybe I should have warmed up before I started streaming. Hi! Hi, Gavin! Stream, Gavin's in the house. My one viewer. Hey, man. How was your day?
Fine.
Good.
For the most part, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. What did you accomplish today, sir?
Me? Nothing. I haven't done anything today.
No DayZ, no.
Nope.
Okay.
I haven't done anything today, actually.
Nice. Nice.
Nothing productive, anyway.
Oh, we are playing threes. Oh no, that was so close! Okay, dude. Hi.
Wow.
Good, man. Have you you play DayZ, right?
I haven't, yes.
Okay. Are you interested in joining the server?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, cool. pretty laid back, pretty relaxing. So what did you get accomplished today, Andrew?
What did I do? Well, I shaved
There you go.
the remainder of hair off my body. That might be the weirdest thing that
No, because you were talking about it before, about that you're a swimmer, and that you had some type of charity or something that you're doing.
well, we have
No!
I think a reason why I haven't gotten accomplished shit fuck today is because I'm fucking tired.
There you go.
I can't believe this. Start running again. I like running.
Woo! There we go.
Take the train down to Philadelphia downtown, and then run my way back.
There you go.
And I live like an hour out. So
He's a bad lad.
where's Garrett would say?
For that, I guess.
Nice. Nope, I don't know how to do that yet.
Another Rocket League Pro.
Yeah, dude, I am professional. Nah, I totally suck at this game.
Professional silver.
I've actually lost my rank. I'm not bronze, but I'm definitely not a silver 3 like I was. I don't know what I was doing there.
Steam. I have 300 games on Steam. One of these has to be in.
I'm gonna be getting back into Keni'chi in a little bit.
Yeah, I need to get back into Kenichi too. Fucking my martial artist chick fucking never got to. Was never able to 1v5. So. I don't know. I might just restart if I go back to it.
It's possible, yeah.
Uninstall this game. I don't know why this game.
You have Rocket League?
No, I don't play that game.
Oh, okay.
Could play some the Division, but do I really? I mean, the new update came out. Wait, didn't the new update came out? No, that's next month.
Nope.
Oh yeah, reinstall Destiny too. Played 50 minutes of that.
Yeah, how'd that go?
I mean, it wasn't bad. The game runs fine. You know, whatever. I don't know. But yeah, somebody did comment on changing the map to the DayZ server so it's not the 14-kilometer one.
Yeah.
Not a bad.
No, I'm not opposed to that.
Yeah, because I've never seen it. What's the size of the other map? 7?
I don't know.
I'll look it up for you.
Well, thank you. And the message I posted in the general chat has one thinking reaction from somebody who I don't even know.
I saw that too when I got home. I was like, that's interesting. Alright, time for some rank. Let's go. Boo, boo. We're gonna stay with 2s and 3s.
Deer Isle.
I wouldn't even know how to change it. So.
Mod map. It's pretty easy to change. It's easy to get. Because the launcher's the same as the launcher.
Come on, where's my teammates on that? Fuck. A wide open. Oh, it is a 2v2. Okay. Here am I thinking it was a 3v3. No, I failed that. There we go. Easy.
Yeah,
All righty. Yep. Oh god, I don't have my other browser. No, why'd you do this thing? Approximately 16 kilometers by 16 kilometers size. And how big is Chinaris?
That was.
it is 225 square kilometers.
Yeah, so this
But
deer
most of that map is water.
No! God, my eyebrow itches. Meh. Get out of here. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. No, 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 no. Fuck out of here with that shit. That's all you, buddy. That's all you, man. Oh, come on. I would miss that. Oh! Sensi P coming in with the 50 biddies, man. Thank you so much. That's an easy stop. Good shit. I haven't read what you said yet, but
No, my Steam. No, don't crash on me.
ooh, so close. Oh? I centered that right for you, buddy. I'm gonna center it again. Let's see if he figures out what's going on. No! Oh, what a save. Nice. Good shit, dude. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Alright, hey Boo, long time no see. Got places to be, but say you on and figured you'd say hi. Yeah, dude. Hey, it's nice to hear from you, man. You know, I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going well. Last time I talked, I think you were in college, and I think, you know, all that is going great for you. It's good to hear from you. Hi. Girlfriend? What? Me, I'm Boo. He called me Boo. Here, read it. Right there. Hey, Boo. And that's a dude. What happened to you not bothering me? Come here. No. You're gonna carry me in Rocket League? See, I don't want to be carried. Like, you know, I've played with a couple of GCs, and I'm not there yet for sure. So I don't want to get carried. I don't care about my rank all that much. You know, as long as I'm in a bracket that I can compete in. So. Wow, he just... Okay. Haha! I failed that. Go with it, bud. Go with it, bro. Damn it. Nope, not gonna make it.
So apparently there's a pretty big world overhaul mod for Keni'chi called Project Genesis.
Is that new or?
Yeah, it's not in alpha though.
Okay. What does it do?
Adds in like 25 new factions, 250 more armor, reworks all settlements and relationships between them and other factions, as well as you with them.
That sounds pretty cool. Might bring some new life into the game.
And then it says there are also over 100 or so new locations that are far too many to count, still not done adding more. The northern region, the border zone, the Holy Nation, currently those are all getting reworked. Avalon Cities, the East Coast, Cheaters Run, Dune, and this. And they also added them.
Okay.
And you can also recapture cities.
Ooh, what a save, Ben. Good shit. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Ben, if you were there. wow. Fuck. They want more, they say. They want more. That was nice. That was really nice. They're all smurfing. Every single person in this lobby is smurfing, I feel like. Oh! I was so close.
Oh shit. Why every time do I leave for 2 weeks and shit hits me?
Hi, Terror!
What the fuck?
I don't know, dude. You tell me. Ripperoni, bro. Rip a fucking Roni. The one guy who's...
One guy what?
No, the one guy that was guarding goal fucking just... pieced the fuck out. Like, the fuck, dude? Huh? Terror, do you have DayZ?
Yes, I have 3,000 hours in DayZ.
Oh, nice. You should join the server sometime and play with us. Dude. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Obviously, just things are happening, and
You need a cop in DayZ or what?
well, the server right now is not roleplay focused, but it's encouraged.
I've got at least 6,000. DayZ is it's a horrible game to try and roleplay it. You thought trying to get people to roleplay in 5M was hard? Boy.
like I said, the main focus of the DayZ server is not to roleplay, right? But obviously a lot of us that are kind of going are role players, right? So it's encouraged to do some.
We did a lot of encouraging lately.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even with very strict rules and a whitelisted server, DayZ is just giving me a reason to rob you simulator. At least in my experience.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want to play the trader role, that's cool, and that's what I did. I was the server admin, but I was a cop basically for the safety. I was the only person that was allowed to have a gun in their hands, kind of thing, and that's what I did. But I mean, as far as role playing DayZ, there's not any unless you got, you know, a band of full-time streamers that are willing to do it. Because people don't play DayZ to roleplay. They play DayZ to rob people and get the armor comp.
Right. Like, yeah.
Because
I've seen a
DayZ
lot of
has
that.
the support for, you know, all the animations and things to look really nice, and you know, everything that Arma doesn't have, you know, still to this day in Arma, if you want to get into a tank, all your guy does is make a Captain Morgan pose, and he's inside the tank. In DayZ, it's a little bit different, more in-depth, but the core is still the same. It's Arma 3 with zombies, and it's all DayZ is. It sucks, but that's how the role-playing DayZ will forever.
Thanks.
Well, that's why I'm not going to get it. Because there's no room for my roleplay in DayZ.
Right. You don't have to roleplay. It's not a roleplay server.
But that's the only reason I would play DayZ.
Oh.
Yeah. I've been there and done that. I know the timing of bullets to reach a certain yardage by each individual gun in DayZ. That's how far I've played DayZ.
Okay, that's fine, dude.
I played DayZ hard, bro.
Okay.
I had a route, and I could hit every single helicopter crash spawn in the time it would take for each helicopter to respawn. So if I found one at one crash site, by the time I hit the next one, the timer had already been reset. So if by chance the helicopter was going to be at the next crash site I went to, it would be there. And I had this fucking route I would run, and I did that for 2 years. Like, I know everything there is to know about DayZ. Every inch of that map I have seen, scoured, I've cut down every... I've ass-fucked every zombie, I've shoved the rogue flare up somebody's ass, and it was great while it lasted. You can get some great moments, it's just like 5M. You gotta seek out the good roleplay. Which, it might be worth it, but... I mean, I'd rather spend that effort in 5M than DayZ. Or Red M, even. And they're a good year away from being even competent. Like, I would love to do what we do in 5M. I would love to do that in Red Dead Redemption. That would be so cool, because then people could be like, well, I'm an outlaw, so fuck you, I'm gonna shoot every cop I... Yeah, that makes sense in the Wild West. That'd be pretty awesome if Red M can ever get to the level that 5M is at, you know, 6 years. But DayZ, that's gonna be a hard one, bro. I would love to see like some Walking Dead-esque kind of roleplay going on with DayZ, but it would have to be whitelisted. Like 5M, you can get away with being public, but DayZ, if you want real role, besides this clan is a traitor and this clan is a bandit, it's gotta be a whitelist.
Right. Once again, it's not a roleplay server. It's
I
just
know,
a PvP.
but I don't know what you're trying to do then.
It. Okay, it's just a DayZ server. That's it. It's PvP, PvE with some mods, right? And the thing is that since wow, I can't believe you just say that. A lot of us are role players within our own group. Like, yeah, we could probably do some role play and stuff like that, right? But there's no rules on the server that you have to be in character or you have to role play. It's not like that. It's just a community server.
I know, I came back to 5M being fucked, and now there's this DayZ server, so I guess that's for my curiosity.
Well, the 5M server right now is going through over a revamp. Alright?
Yeah.
The community itself lost interest, and we did a poll, and it was because of the economy.
I mean, when I left, we were like fighting 30 people a day, you know, for a good 8, 9, 10 hours a day, and then when I came back, we're dead again. I don't know what happened. I've been gone since the 29th of last month. And when I left, it was like, you know, 20, 30 people, you know, from mid-afternoon till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the next morning. And then I come back yesterday and it was well, the server's dead again. And I'm like, why? How did that happen real quick? I left and there was 30 people in the server.
I can tell you a big problem.
What was it?
None of our civilians are streaming whatsoever. There's no civilian side content coming out onto any platforms unless you're on the city, right? And it's hard to bring in people to a city like that without content being created, right? So that's a big problem, I feel like. Like, yeah, some of our cops are streaming, but most people who are watching Twitch streams are not cops.
Right.
They're civilians.
They want to see funny, cool shit.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, if I go into that topic, I'm just gonna be repeating 2 hours of the SIDS are the problem. They have to take it upon themselves, kind of thing. Because everybody's like, well, the economy's the problem. No, the economy really is not the fucking problem. You guys are the problem. You guys want a script to do your, you know, we're going into that conversation. Not you guys as in you, the admin. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I mean, the cops can't create the roleplay. The admins cannot create the roleplay. There's no winning. There's no the richest person in the server. You know, none of that matters at all. I mean, an ice cream truck driver selling fucking ice cream to one person a week can produce more content than somebody that robs a bank 5 times in 1 hour.
I agree.
But so I mean, it's nothing you guys can do. That's why, like, you know, I like the economy way. I think that is good because it's gonna put everybody on level playing field again. The problem is the resistance you guys get, because they shouldn't be like, well, you guys are stabbing us all in the back. No, they should be like, well, now everybody in this community knows me as a criminal character. I can establish my roleplay much better going forward. They already won. They already had $500 billion and owned every car and their gearheads. So they already had everything there is to have. Now they have a reputation behind their face. Now they can start to explore roleplay without money being in it. Well, that was, my whole thing is like, you guys, you have to make what you want. And it being in a DayZ or 5M server isn't going to change any of that either, but, that's separate shit.
DayZ's not for roleplay whatsoever. Hands down.
Okay, we agree and we're on the same page.
Like, that server is not for roleplay.
Okay. That's why I've never changed, Chris. It's just because I know my intentions are true with everything I've... Now, I'm a cop, and I will always be a cop, and as long as people want an authentic cop, and that's why people, like, they hate me, but they don't want me to go anywhere at the same time. Because they know at least when it comes to roleplay, they know I'm going to give them an authentic experience. They might not like it at all, I guarantee that, especially if it's going to piss me off. But I guarantee an authentic experience, and that's why when it has come down to it, people are like, well, yeah, Officer Taylor is probably one of the better cops. And I'll toot that horn all goddamn day long, but that's only because I earned it, after dealing with so many fucking people through the years. But I mean, I got my internet back, so if the server's empty for another 2-3 weeks, I don't care, I'll sit in there, so I'm back.
Yeah.
And I know you guys are revamping the economy and all that good stuff, so, good luck on that, but just know you still got me.
I'm just playing Rocket.
And I mean, hey, if you guys get the DayZ server to some minimal level of roleplay, I'll hop in and be your fucking safe zone guard. That's all I'm really interested in doing, but that's what I would do.
Yeah, I mean, for me and DayZ, I'm just trying to explore, build a base, and kind of just kill zombies, and without the PvP aspect, unless it happens. Like, I don't... right? And if the server gets to be very popular, then yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to be part of it, which is going to be fine, though. You're right, because those, like, the community servers, the traders and everything, it's way easier to get geared and, things like that.
Yeah.
So...
All
You know,
the
Chris are gonna
money
murder each other.
mods and shit like that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, me and Gavin are going to kill each other eventually.
Cool. That shit had me cooked. All the like, I'm a sucker for, like, in Skyrim, my favorite thing was cooking. All I wanted to do was cook shit. Different kinds of foods. I wanted to collect all the shit. I wanted to hoard all the apple pies that I could buy at the store. That was my thing in Skyrim. That was my thing in DayZ. I was a camp cook. Ask fucking Mason. If he knew I was playing DayZ, he knew I was at the camp, guarding the camp, and cooking food.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, for
all
me,
I
I was
did
always an
today.
alchemist. In Skyrim, I always liked being an alchemist.
Well, in DayZ, what do you do in DayZ?
A survivalist. And cooking.
We all-
A scavenger.
Well, I think some of them are gold. That'd be weird. It's fucking 11 o'clock.
Fucking just murk this hoe. Get out.
Alright.
Rip. GG.
Dude, you know, while my internet was off, I was using my body cams to...
Oh, nice.
I have like 4 or 5 body cams, and I have a good like hour and a half on each body cam where it's just pure music.
Oh,
And
yeah?
so I was using my body cams for entertainment while my internet was off. I'd sit here, I'd wake up in the morning, I'd start one of my body cams, fast forward from one of those points where I was just listening to music, and I would get ready for fucking work, and I'd have my fucking body cams going in the background for like 45 minutes.
Wow. Good pass, buddy. You gonna pressure that? Oh, I fucking suck. Oh, I should have just let that go. No! There we go. Easy. Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
I'm gonna fucking watch Toons now and again, but
No! It's just such a weird place for that ball to hit.
Ball?
Yeah, ball.
Ball?
Ball?
Kickball?
Kickball?
Yes, kickball. Yes, yeah.
I ran out to boost. Who? I can't read your name without all blue.
your Huckleberry.
Yeah! What I'm talking about.
You're just a drunk piano player. You couldn't hit anything. In fact, I bet you're seeing duck. I have 2 guns, 1 for each of you. God, that guy should have gotten way more worse for that shit.
What's up, boys?
Yo.
Oh my god, it's the man, the Chris.
Hi, Jericho.
Hello.
Hey, dude.
It's been a while.
Yeah, dude. I'm surprised you're still alive.
I know.
Me
Or
too.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, yeah. Adulting sucks. I didn't ask to pay taxes.
yeah, right. Jesus Christ.
The fuck you been up to?
Mainly a lot of Tarkov since we've kind of been in stand down mode
Okay.
over here. So I'm just waiting for it to kick back up.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah, especially with the changes, I think it's definitely going to be the right direction we need to go in.
I'm ready now, bitch.
Era, you're ready for anything now.
Who
Huh?
who asked me to join? I can't read your name. Hang on.
I'm drunk and I
Xaris?
have a
I
heartburn.
don't know. Maybe?
Oh my god.
Look me up on Steam.
Oh, Chris is streaming? Oh, boy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, chat.
Yeah, I got Jericho, I got Gavin, I got Terror. We're doing good right now.
Welcome to the
Right.
Misfits podcast, everybody.
I played soccer when I was in like 7th grade, but that was about it. I was a goalie.
I played T-ball.
This man goes, I was a goalie.
I took balls to the forehead.
Jesus.
Ya yeet, that's where that comes from.
Yeah, what's your rocket ID?
I'm on Xbox. Of course you are.
Is that you?
No, it's not me.
Oh, okay.
Controller.
I would never play on Xbox.
Oh,
Do you play Rocket League?
controller.
I have it.
You want to play?
I talked so much trash on Rocket League that somebody bought it for me, and I have a total of 7 minutes in game.
Yep, sounds like you.
Yeah. Hot Wheels are cool, but only in real life.
Right. Did Fitz get moved from admin to just basic boy?
Yes.
Oof.
I don't even know the story. I'm not even gonna ask.
I just noticed that now.
I just work here.
Is there a story, Santos?
I, how I worded it to the staff team is that he's decided to take employment as a senior admin at another server. So.
Was there a spot open? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, right.
Oh God, I'm a trooper.
Oh, that shit. You've been there, Chris, when I've had to deal with that type of shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, dude. You remember when... Fuck, what was his name? Grattan?
When he got fired.
Yo, for real.
That day
my
will be
God.
when Chris hands me the.
You will never get the hammer. You're like
Say
an
that,
Oakley
man.
2.0.
No, I'm the one that Oakley uses as an excuse.
As an
to
example.
not- Yeah, exactly. It's
Oh
like,
man,
well,
I've
I
heard you
just
do
can't
some
turn
stupid
on-
shit.
I've done some stupid shit,
Yes.
but I've never been wrong.
Yeah, you have.
I have not.
Yes, you have.
Name one.
Just now.
Well, that's a matter of opinion.
yeah,
But
okay.
I'm still here.
Alright, alright.
Being Tyler fucking Terror after 3 years, I'm still here.
Oh man, I hear that, Hitman. I hear that.
I'm Tyler.
Don't be
fucking
speaking that G
Terror.
name in here, okay?
I'm Tyler fucking Terror, boy. Oakley made that a meme. I've never said that until Oakley did.
Gavin, what are you working on? Yes, I would like to grunt too, I guess.
Uh, hey Chris, remember Praise Be?
Praise be!
Praise be!
Praise be!
I miss Pops, man! If
Stop too, asshole.
only we could get him in here.
He asked if he would be okay if he would be allowed to back in, and I said, yeah, dude.
I told him the same. I was like, where are you
Why
been?
wouldn't he be allowed back in? I'm confused.
Because he quit to go make his own server,
So.
which has a lot of people have, and I've always welcomed them back.
True. What about Dazzy? No, I'm kidding.
I've already invited him back, but there are members of the community that have driven him away.
Good.
Oh, Daz?
Fucking Gavin comes in! Good.
Yellow mask Gavin? Or yellow mask Dazzly?
Yeah, the one that had bubbles.
Yeah, I remember him. He hated me.
Yeah.
And then all it took was one out of character conversation and how he...
Dude, it's
A
funny.
big
I'm not gonna lie. So I've been watching a lot of GTA 5 RP
Okay.
with like Shark, for example. I've watched him blow up, dude. I'm so happy he's doing well. But
How well is he doing though?
he's actually doing really good. Like
What's really
he's
good?
he's averaging about 30, anywhere like average,
That's great.
30
How
people
serious?
watching, and then I think he hit his all-time peak at about like 600 or 700 people.
What?
Oh yeah,
That
dude.
was a host.
What?
He's
Oh,
got a
okay.
host from I'm Donatelli. I don't know how to say his name, but he's doing really well.
Good. He's a good role player. I don't care what people say or think of him.
Yeah, no, I've always
good.
enjoyed his shit. I enjoyed his when he was a cop. It was pretty interesting. And
He
seeing
never wanted to be a cop.
I know he did it, and now believe it or not, guess what? Now he's gonna be doing it over in Big City, that other place. But
They invited me to be a state trooper there.
I heard it's a really good place to
long
go.
time ago. That's my place to go?
no, he said it's a good place to go, is what he
Oh.
heard.
Oh.
Yeah, I've heard some different stuff about it too. I mean, I don't know, man.
Well,
I'd do it. I would
my-
have fun,
yeah.
but like, number one, I'm a supervisor, so like I can't.
Here's the thing. You know Cage and Josh and Matrix and all of them, right?
Yeah.
They came from
boy.
Big City Roleplay when we started this server, and they absolutely did not like it there, and it was bad.
The cops are shit. The cops are actually terrible, from what I've seen.
I believe it.
That's why I gave them the fair warning.
Like,
I
they
was
will
like,
literally just ram. Oh, dude. I will admit though, their radar overlay I prefer because it's red and green. Looks a lot more eye appealing. But one thing that like I've noticed just different here to there is like with us at least, there's a lot of stuff that like we can focus on, like we're really good at. And then over there it's just like, or a lot of other places, like, okay, there's this and this and this and this and this. How many cops are on? 5. Oh, they're all driving fucking completely modified, you know?
Oh shit, yeah.
Dude, oh my god, there was one. It was even on Big City where I was just playing with Shark for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and I crossed the street and a cop just fucking was going over 100 miles an hour, no lights or anything, just smacked me. And I was like, I'm gonna press charges, you know, who's the supervisor? And it was the supervisor that hit me.
Wow.
And he was like, you know, well, you know, I saw my other fellow officer assist aid and blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, I still want your badge number, you know, to add the realism into it, because dude, he straight up just, I'm gone.
Dude, you should have sued the fuck out of the department.
So there is that, and then it's just how they went about it. I was like, huh, no, these guys are pretty not best.
I totally
Dude, no,
get
he was
what you're
driving
saying.
a completely modified. Dude, what fucking department? Side note, what fucking department? Okay, supervisor, I get it, but let's just officer in general drive a modified police version of a fucking Ford Mustang.
Oh my.
Explain that to me. And dude, I swear to God, there's another one that had a Lambo. I'm like, what are you doing?
A Lambo? You
Yeah,
gotta be
I'm like,
fucking
this isn't
kidding.
Need for Speed, bro.
Jesus,
I've
they're in
been in
Dubai.
servers like that.
Oh, dude, it's so like at least with us, we keep it like realistic, and I'm sure a lot of us like prefer that.
Mhm.
Just because it is like, you know, the vehicles that they use instead of, you know, hey, we're just gonna give you the fastest shit, 'cause that's not fun. You know.
My thing was trying to help balance, because yeah, we drive Ford Explorers and Chargers and Tahoes, but those are made in mind with the consensus that the public is going to be driving similar vehicles, not 90% of supercars. So my hard spot was trying to balance our cars to theirs while still keeping the challenge there for us, because we are able to communicate through TeamSpeak and we have plate readers and all that good stuff.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I've never gotten that plate reader to ever work. I've always had to do it through my radar.
Well, yeah, I do it through the radar too.
Yeah, and there used to be that button.
I don't use the other plate reader. I haven't in 2 years.
But no,
By the
like,
way,
what's up?
I'm gonna cut in real quick. By the way, I swear to God, Chris, I'm gonna change the legacy fuel back to actual fuel value, so you have to actually refill your.
Yeah.
vehicle.
Can we?
And I swear to God, if Oakley fucking touches it again.
Dude, you need to like rename it or something.
For what?
Or just make it clear for them not to touch it.
Or I
Just
can lock down.
rename it,
I
do
can
not
lock
touch
down his.
Oakley, Doc.
I can lock down his permissions to not be able to even see into that folder.
Hold on, what? Wait, for which part? For us?
For everyone, dude.
No. Is it the 5M or the
5M.
DayZ?
5M.
Okay.
What you know about the DayZ?
Ugh.
Yeah,
I know too much.
I mean, if you look at my general post, I'm not doing anything to DayZ soon. I'm focusing on the 5M soon.
I was just asking because I heard the fuel, and I know in DayZ, well,
Oh.
excuse me, Arma 2 DayZ and Arma 3 DayZ, you had to worry about fuel. I don't know
Are
about
you
the
guys-
DayZ standalone.
Yes, you have to worry about fuel.
Okay.
Chris, are you guys using Dart in DayZ? Dart admin?
No. We're using something completely different.
Good.
Side note,
Oh my god, I suck.
Use Dart.
hey
I
Gavin,
fucking suck!
What's that?
you know what you should do for me? You know how we have that stupid ass LSPD chat? The emergency
LSPD.
services one?
Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
You should make that like an all law enforcement one instead.
It wouldn't be used still. And all that did when we had the police chat was create
wow.
beef between the agencies. Because one agency would say something, the other would fucking talk shit about it, and then it just turned into an argument between the highway patrol and the city police. And
It was bad. It got real bad.
Well, I did.
When was that? Was that when I was here?
Yeah, you were here for that.
Who was it between?
A lot of it was me.
Okay, well that's you. That's not a
Well, I'm
shot.
being honest. Like, I did create a lot of bullshit, but that's because I hold myself to a high standard and I expect everybody to meet it. But that's pretty unreasonable.
Look at this pussy playing goalie.
I'm not playing goalie. I'm playing
Not you.
defensively.
I'm saying the guy, the
Oh.
orange guy, was just chilling there.
Alright.
I learned my lesson though with all that. Like,
Oh, you. Oh,
I'm gonna go play some Tarkov. I'll be back. If you
forgot
guys
Golds
just-
can
our
make plays off their
call,
walls.
boys.
No!
Oh, boys.
Alright, boy.
Are
It was
you
nice
not
talking to you,
going
dude.
see that?
Hopefully
to
we
you too,
see
buddy.
you in DayZ at some point.
Doubtful.
Jericho, whenever you want that interview with Nikita himself, you let me.
Okay, Dad. Peace out, boys.
I don't even know who Nikita is.
I know who Nikita is.
Papa Nikita.
Daddy Nikita.
Mm.
Alright.
Привет. La Meduska, Brigante Karma.
Oh my god, now it's not even launching.
Kenichi?
No, fucking.
Man, you know what game they should remake? You guys remember 10?
No.
You don't remember 10-2?
No, dude. You're like 30 years older than me. Come on now.
I'm not that old. I'm not even 30. 10-2 was like this old, like, ninja, like, game that was on PS1. And it was like super gory and graphic, like you can poison your enemies with poisoned rice and it would throw up their insides and all kinds of... It was a super gory ninja game.
There we go, now it's working. Oh, yeah, I've got brain. It looks a little bit yellow.
Uh oh.
Oh yeah, and something else I need to take a look at was to find the
Ooh, nice shot. was absolutely calculated. Oh, I knew where that was gonna happen. I don't got.
I'm gonna get fucking FBI knocked on my door. Haven't listened to Google.
Yes,
FBI, open up!
Fucking average drug prices.
Hi, Hitman.
Hi.
Number 1 fan.
Yeah, number one.
Number 1.
What is on the addiction website? They have prices on here? Okay.
Ooh, what the fuck?
There's no way of us figuring out what type the weight that was selling it at.
apparently it's pretty important. And this is constantly update basic.
Haha, I got it.
Great, now I have to look into doing that.
Ah, so
You see what I have to look into?
$20 a bill. Shit.
Oh, I hit that! The fuck? I never hit
How does
those.
that- Where's the oxy of it? Looking at what's-
Oh, you would back up at the right time.
My cat is lovely.
20 to 50, 60 to 80, 20 to 40, 60 to 80.
Oh yeah, then another thing I need to take a look at is the fucking what was it? I still want that dynamic weather restrict to work too.
Just give up on that, dude.
I can't.
Opium, Molly, and weed.
I mean, it would work it worked perfectly on our dev server, but as soon as I put it onto live, flashing sky. Ah. That was so dumb. Works on our dev server, doesn't work on our main server.
Some boxing has a street rebellion? Jesus Christ.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, car. I need to drive cars around for like half an hour.
Well,
On the cars.
shit.
So I'll do this on average 30 to 40. Go with it. 30 to 50.
Do your wave dash.
Moonshine.
Yeah, I do agree with what Phasic said, Chris, with like giving the people that are going to lose their $20 billion when we do the whole wipe and all that, giving them, you know, a little something extra. I
Yeah.
do agree with that.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Because they have established themselves as big high rollers in the server, and that's what their role play. And I noticed people were taking it to the next level and actually,
No!
you know, putting role play behind their activity besides just doing it. So that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, we have two things that we know for sure that we plan on doing to help alleviate some of the stress of losing things. One is converting the amount of money that they have to a reasonable sum
Right.
in the new economy, right?
Okay.
The other one, I'm kind of giving it away here on stream. This is going to be an announcement this weekend once I get it typed up. Is then also give them access to 2 of the Gearhead cars.
Okay.
In the Gearhead cars that have already been released. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I suck. All right, buddy. You take it easy. We'll play again whenever we have time. Those specific cars that have already been released will not be accessible in the dealership. So anyone who has those cars can't sell it back to the dealership for profit to
Right.
boost the economy. They can sell it to other players, but then again, they're also taking money out of other players. So it's a balance. And then the new cars, same thing. They
And
will
it
be.
just gives them the opportunity to retain their standing as rich motherfuckers.
They have a unique item in the city.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And yeah. And the loophole in that is that the fact that other players can get those cars. They just have to buy them from other players. So
Mhm.
that is the loophole within the 5M TOS with the whole donating thing.
Right. No, it'd be cool to see. It'd be cool to see.
I need to find where it is.
We just have to put the emphasis on our new players as like, hey, people are going to help you out. People are going to give you money. You need to go and meet those people.
Right.
Not go, go to the job center, get yourself a job, get yourself some pocket change, get you a starting car, whatever, some dirty money, some drugs, whatever you're looking for. But if you go and you meet players, it's going to reward you far more than grinding for a week straight to make that million. You're going to make that million a lot easier by networking with real people than by getting a job and grinding. So hopefully that's what ends up happening. Because then that just starts everything. It doesn't matter how much money people have, as long as they're role playing and it's somewhat balanced.
Kevin,
Yeah, what
Right.
did you end up getting a new drug script? You said.
Yeah.
So does that gonna affect all these prices that I just changed? Or I might have to do that on the actual script itself. Is that separate script?
You're gonna do that on the script itself.
Is it on the
No.
2020?
Yeah, it's in the R&D my folder. It's called Disc Drug Sales 1. It's in the config. I already have all the drugs in there. You just have to change the prices.
Alright, that's
So I guess this is a question for you, Chris. Just real quick, since we're already on the topic. So in this drug script, you have the potential of selling more than one drug at a time. Do we just want to have it just set at one drug at a time, or?
I think that's fine. That's good.
You said which one? Drug sales or drug selling?
Drug sales one.
Alright.
Drug selling was something else I was looking at, but decided against it. But then I got the
I like what is laid out.
because I didn't like the notification that came up when in the drug sales one when you walked up to somebody, you hear a ding and then you'd have the like the classic notification in the top left. I didn't like that because I'd probably get annoying real fucking quick. So instead, I just had it draw a 3D text on the head when you were close enough to him, saying like, "Hey, press E to sell drugs," and then it disappeared once you got more than like 4 steps away from them.
I also gotta find where the purchase price is so I can change those values as well. I don't know which one that is.
Alright, I'm done with the legacy fuel because I know Oakley's big complaint was that, well, during police chases you lose too much fuel, so I'm leaving it still, it still goes down, but like it actually moves now, but it still doesn't go down too quick.
Okay.
Why is everything labeled marijuana? Should that be changed to what it actually is?
No. So the thing the thing right above it, before it's bracketed into the array,
Yeah, I
is
called
that
it, yeah.
that's the spawn name.
Okay.
The name is just the name,
Okay, I got it.
or maybe
So
you
what-
can change it.
With the
I'll
fuel,
find it.
with the fuel, what constitutes fuel going down? Is it distance track, or is it how much you hold down W?
It goes off RPM.
Okay. Because back like a few months ago, I noticed I could speed up to like, let's say 150, let go of the gas, and if I traveled a certain amount of distance, I would go down 1% in gas, even though I'm not holding down W to go forward. And it was like, okay, so gas goes down not based on you accelerating, but based on the distance that you're traveling in the driving seat, is what it seemed like to me. But it could have been RPM as well.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the old script because
It could have been. It could have been.
Because when I put in the new one, Oakley fucked that with it. He was not happy with it, and he just made it so Field never went down.
Yeah, I mean, I liked having to reach, because I always, like, if I hit 80% and I'm next to a gas station, I'm going to fill up. That way, if I do end up chasing somebody, I know the odds of them having less gas than I do is pretty high, but, you know, then again, you're balancing in real life versus roleplay, because in real life, a cop is never going to be like, well, I'm just going to run this guy out of gas. It's never going to be a viable tactic. But I guess in a game, it could be, but I mean, it's not one I'm going to count on. But I'm going to make sure I have as much gas as I can. But then you bring up the problem of people leaving their cars in the middle of the road because they ran out of gas and they don't want to spend 20 minutes walking to the gas station to get a disposable gas.
I think we should turn off leave engine running. So that way we can go back to people turning off their cars.
Manually?
Yeah.
I like that.
Molly. I'd like this Molly.
I mean, I've done that, you know, even with the script of leave cars running, like, I would go in and turn my engine off when I got out of my car anyway. Just for immersion. Like, I know it's not gonna take my gas down, but like, if I park my car and I'm gonna go on Mission Row and go AFK for a half hour, I'm like, I'll turn my car's engine off just for RP.
Right.
I guess.
Man, my gas is going down when I'm not even moving.
That's what I'm saying, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, as far as not moving, I could sit in one spot for hours and it would never go down, not 1%. I've never had that problem.
yeah.
If I'm sitting stationary, gas never went down for me. Which was nice.
Another one.
And I would actually test it. I was like sitting there and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try and drive 60 miles an hour and see how long it takes for me to go down 1%. And it's like, okay, now I'm gonna floor it and see how long it takes me to go 1%. And it seemed like it was on distance travel and not on how much you were holding down the throttle. But that could have been the old script. This was
Dude
like,
said suck egg? Like what? Why?
this was like October, November last year. So it was probably the old one.
The fucking fuel is still going down.
I mean, the fuel might be a calculation of just versus time, basically. Not necessarily how much RPM you're using.
That's where I won't like it.
There's probably a time variable in there somewhere.
Yeah.
That's the only part of the fuel script where I won't like it versus the realism. Yeah, if I'm sitting idle on the side of the road, I know my car's using gas, but for a balancing factor, I don't think it should if you're not me. I don't know if that's possible. But only because, like, me the way I am, I could sit in one spot for it. And if I do that and my gas gauge goes down 50% because of it, I'm going to be kind of annoyed. But that's just my own selfish, you know, wants at that point.
I need a civilian to test, well, not civilian, a fucking person of Discord to test that DayZ command again. I think I might have fixed it in those.
I'm gonna take a piss and watch some Tombstone. Just know, Chris, you know, you still got a cop here. No matter what you guys do, you'll still have me.
That's awesome, man. Much love to you.
Oh yeah, forever.
Load in and sell some drugs to make sure it works.
So, hold on. I think there's a native to check if there's a vehicle, like, actually moving.
Oh, dude, why would you? You gotta attack that ball.
One. Do you have any drugs on me? Negative. Now the service actually said that you don't want to test the function of
Oh wow.
And if so, then that's amazing and great. I guess players around. That's nice, actually. Oh, fuck you, so oh. Oops. That's nice.
Oh man.
Invalid item.
Nice shot, dude. Good shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, you should have just let me have that.
I had that.
Alright, so the changes
No!
in theory should make fuel money.
Ecstasy. Invalidate them. The fuck are you talking about? I wonder if those have to be changed. Those values on there.
Values for what?
Where it says marijuana across the thing. I think those have to be changed. I'm trying to mess up and I but it's fine.
So if you're trying to give yourself marijuana, it's just weed.
No, not that.
What are you trying to give yourself?
Ecstasy.
They're using a capital E.
If I do coke, it's the same thing. Invalid item.
It must not be matched up right with the database.
Well, no,
So
he's trying
I
to give
think-
himself an item, so it's a database thing. It's not the drug score.
What else is there that you give? That's not weed. Crack.
Well, this in the focus though.
Oh god.
Is that why?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Let me fix that. I'm probably gonna have to reset it.
That's fine. I'm gonna know what it means.
What was our
Oh shit. There we go! What's up? Tied up. Let's go.
Shit, I did. Were you able to find it, or you need help finding it?
I am looking for it. Isn't it
No, I don't think so.
No!
Sources. I'm assuming it's the end of HUD, right? Isn't it native? Not native UI? We don't use TrueCode. Do we?
Nope.
ESX inventory HUD?
That sounds about right.
That was the only HUD we've seen in there, so.
ESX underscore inventory hub.
Yes. Oh shit.
Inventory script. Disk HUD, disk inventory, drug sales, drug route extraction, base and ammo. And I guess that can all complete.
Alright, well, that's about all I have for Rocket League today. So if you're watching this, thank you. Appreciate the love and support. Thank you for everyone that came out and said, you know, what's up. And hopefully we'll be streaming a little bit more tomorrow, and hopefully some DayZ content will come out. And